You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Two of the best welterweights in the world. They are Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards, and much is made of this stylistic matchup, the strengths on both sides. I'm not sure Usman can't beat him in a kickboxing match, though, head-to-head.
And that was the difference in fight one. Edwards thought if he could stay standing, he would win the fight. Usman had to take him down. That is not the case today. Usman is a phenomenal striker at this point in his career. But if he is standing in boxing with Leon Edwards, there aren't many people in the world that you would favor. This is a very interesting fight. It's a matter of who can make it take place where they need it to be in order to get the victory.
Nice shot to the body there. Straight to the body by Kamaru Usman. All right, clinch situation here, pursued by the wrestler. A nice job to get inside against the kickboxer who candidly doesn't like this dirty boxing on the inside.
He doesn't want to be close. He wants space. He wants things to look clean. This wrestler wants to grind on you. He wants to wear you down. He wants to make you carry his weight for as long as you're inside the octagon. It is so exhausting and fatiguing to fight this type of fight.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Beautiful takedown there from Kamaru Usman. You heard Tyron Woodley knocking the D2 National Championship before they fought. Kamaru Usman's application of wrestling to mixed martial arts is as good as anybody in the sport. All right, side control now. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Edwards. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter.
45 seconds remain in the round. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Yet another big knee. Usman's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
What a start. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really... All right, here we go now with round two. Kamaru Usman versus Leon Edwards. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing a kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Usman ground and pound from half guard.
Great shot from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Kamaru Usman.
It's work. I'm going to stand
Gets the elbow up into the target. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with this.
You can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce choke is tight. This has got to be the end of the fight.
this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
field.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Under a minute now in round two. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the and back to his feet.
Good right here. Oh! There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slow.
Oh, he hurt him again. That landed clean. Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
What a round. All right, well, good news, round is over. Bad news, the cut on. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Round three of a possible 5. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh! That'll do it! Leon Edwards has done it!
Oh.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, Islam Makhachev, the UFC lightweight champion, put the belt on the line tonight against the former King Charles do Bronx Oliveira. They met for the first time at UFC 280. That was back in 2022. And do Bronx looking for a different result here tonight.
You know, John, that was the first time we saw Charles Oliveira over the course of that long run struggle with the fight style. But Charles Oliveira has promised us he's gone back to the drawing board. He's fixed the holes in the game. He has a different approach to Makhachev. Let's see how he handles this test for the second time. Makhachev is confident, though, that he gets the job.
You gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will.
Nice transition.
Kasha gets back up again. Nice job striking here by Charles Do Bronx Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition really for any man in multiple divisions. Midway through round one. And that one certainly found the target.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Beautiful connection lands. Right long is the key.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Beautiful punch lands.
Another blistering combination there. One could be over soon. "90 seconds to go now. Oliveira gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Offensive fight. Nice job of grabbing the shot. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts. Early round action here, Charles Oliveira pressing. Oh, he landed a flying knee there. Slips and rips. Oh, great block there. Now he's
rotates the lock way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Oliveira's in half guard now, making all these shots count. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Oliveira. Print the shirts. Ground. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Oliveira's back to the side control now.
Oh, right into mount.
Relentless pressure from the top by Oliveira. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Watch the armbar. Watch the armbar here. What a tight armbar.
As usual, suffocating work from the top here by Oliveira. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Nicely done. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning. Oliveira's going for a choke here.
That guillotine is very tight. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. Squeeze.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, deep breath for me, okay? Look, you can't take any more damage, okay? Ele tá causando muito danos no seu corpo. Então, don't stand there.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have to tell us. All right, folks, here we go, round two. Charles Duke Bronx Oliveira and Charles Oliveira. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Oliveira. Well, I'm no expert, but you can't work that patented ground and pound unless you get the fight to the canvas. He hasn't even attempted a takedown.
He has not even attempted a takedown. It is a far cry from what we have seen in his previous octagon appearances. Usually, he darts across the octagon and immediately starts to wrestle. Today, he is standing, he's striking. Maybe he wants to show off his newly developed striking skill.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh! Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down, around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work, trying to advance position to your ground and pound. Right. If you put...
This could be it. Oh, big left. Lands a nice one, too.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Huge left hand. Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single. Rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Oliveira. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Under 2 minutes to go. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and started. Oh, beautiful job is from the guard. And his opponent's really on. Oh, and there comes this.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, so much UFC history has taken place here in Abu Dhabi, and plenty more where that came from tonight as we return to the Etihad Arena. This place is beautiful. Kind of reminds me of the Superdome a little bit.
Yeah, it's I mean, outside of the color of the Superdome, it is not up to par with the Etihad Arena, but you make me take a shot at my own team. But yes, Absolutely stunning venue, and the fights have been top-notch here.
Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combinations.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Connected with a solid punch right there.
Those are big strikes.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Oh, well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, the opponent has the advantage.
Oh, another beautiful combination there, DC. If this is not his best striking performance in the UFC, I'm not sure what was.
We've never seen him look so good. And confidence starts.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's
quick entry here.
nice single leg kick. Rotate to him inside to high box. That was nice.
McGregor getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Oh, and there it is again. You could see that one coming from a mile away, and yet still the opponent had no answer. Oh, and there it is. The hook lands again. You saw that one coming from a mile away, and the openings have been there all night. Closed it there.
It's unbelievable to think that we can see it so clearly, but the opponent has no idea that it's coming over and over again. He deserves to get popped upside the head with such a dominant strike because he is not keeping his hand at his chin.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching.
Changes left. Oh!
Big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
Right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Oh, that's right. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Round two straight ahead.
Nice work out there. You can see everything coming. I want you to keep doing that. Bring them close to you. Look for those counters. Love the head movement and the level change.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it was a great
Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know, we still haven't found out Overeem's head.
Oh, body shot.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by McGregor. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh, huge right hand. Gets back to his feet. Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
You heard him back.
That strike blocked by Ilia Topuria.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and let us see what Zhang Weili has to offer. Many believe she is the most powerful strawweight on the roster, and past opponents have certainly felt that pressure and power. We'll see if she can get the hands going early here tonight.
Body kick lands. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Zhang Weili.
Nice punch to the head. This is not a place where you build into something. You got to be ready to fight the moment the fight goes. Nice kick.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this, free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Big hook. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. Oh, now she lands a kick to the body. Oh, beautiful combination there from Zhang Weili. She is throwing everything with fight-ending intentions tonight.
I mean, you saw it in her title-winning performance against Jessica Andrade. We had seen Andrade put people out over and over, and Weili landed that right hand throughout the first round.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable to see, and she is continuing to do that in her performances since capturing the title.
Well, now she's really starting to time her opponent. Beautiful punch lands there shortly after she caught the leg. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Back and forth we go.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
She lands a side kick. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Zhang's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Grasso gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition. Settle down straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Keep that head moving. You used to get behind that jab.
All right, back to the stool she goes. We'll see if they can close up that cut, and it's a pretty big one she's dealing with on her cheek.
It's a nasty cut on her cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Zhang's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is low. Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Oh, massive kick lands flush.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her bad.
Under 2 minutes now in round two.
What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. All right, well, if you like blood, this is the fight for you. She is absolutely mashed in it, at least in that eye area. Hard to think that she can see much now.
Yeah, she can't see much. There's no way her vision is clear. She has been beat up. She's been battered. Now she's going into survival mode.
All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think it's all
massive diving punch flush to the head. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
She has been beaten and battered, and now she is wearing it. She is so dominant from the top position.
Grasso gets back up again. Nicely done. 10 seconds to go in the round. And that'll do it! Zhang Weili gets the finish.
Oh, boy.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov has arrived at his career-changing. His back of the head off when DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. Oh, nice right hand.
Edwards' punch to the body, that one is blocked. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Back to his feet. Knee to the body. Big left hand lands upstairs.
And that's the danger.
Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Oh, up again.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying.
Edwards' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.